Good morning, everybody. Cheryl Echevarria here of Echevarria Travel. The internet is for looking. Echevarria Travel is for booking. Now celebrating 11 years in business, family owned and operated, specializing in premium service for all our clients, no matter what your budget is. Today is Did You Know Friday, and one of the things I did post on Facebook this morning, people wanted to know the difference between going to Disneyland in California and Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida, is that Walt Disney World is the largest out of all the countries from China and Paris and Tokyo. All of those parks can fit into Walt Disney World. Walt Disney World itself is 43 square acres, 43 square miles larger than Disneyland in California. If you're from up north and you know what it's like going to Great Adventure, that's the type of park. I mean, it's still Disney, don't get me wrong. People in California love Disneyland. There's different things there. It's mostly like going to Magic Kingdom, and then you have the pier, and you got a monorail there. But Walt Disney World is the 4 theme parks, including, we just did a preview of Star Wars Galaxy Edge, the Planet of Batuu, the Outpost, the design, the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run ride. It is all that. And yes, not everything is open, but guess what? It was amazing. It felt like you were in Star Wars. And I can't wait till everything is fully opened and operated. And so we highly recommend, do not all wait till August 29th to go, because you won't get in. It's just going to be that massive. Okay, so I would plan out, and like I tell everybody about Walt Disney World, because it's the #1 family destination, or actually destination in the world. And believe me, when I say world, people from China. I was talking to somebody from the UK when I was there on Monday. There are people from Australia. There are the cheerleaders that come in from all over the world, competition, the soccer teams, because especially with the Espen Wide World of Sports and the marathons that they do, you really need to book a year in advance. We will sit down with you or talk to you over the phone or video chat, to help you plan out your Disney destination. And why you hear us talk so much about Disney versus some of our other tour operators, we love Disney. We love their cruise lines. I have not been to Alani. I have not been to Adventures by Disney. I think both of them, my own opinion, I love Disney, like I said, but I think both of them are a little overpriced. If you want to go on an escorted tour of Germany or anywhere around the world, there are thousands of tour operators out there that we work with, that we know, that not everybody has that budget to do an Adventures by Disney or an Alani destination. But you could do Hawaii, and we can send you to, all that. But doing a Disney destination like Walt Disney World or Disney Cruise Line is worth the money. Save up and go. So another thing is, today, starting now, especially since it's the end of August, this week and throughout the end of August, I'm going to say even through the end of October, start planning your airfare. Do not wait until the last minute to book airfare. And you know what? Maybe even plan your trip around your airfare. There are so many great airlines to choose from, and they're all, I'm not going to say dirt cheap, but a lot more economical. That's the word to look for. Economical, not cheap. And Echevarria Travel does not book airfare. If you want to package together through an escorted tour, we'll do it, but we do not do airfare. There's so many reasons why we don't do airfare, but we think you could get a better price going directly through the airlines themselves than going through a travel agent. And there's so many airlines like Norwegian Airline, not anywhere close to Norwegian Cruise Lines, but they're becoming the #1 international airline, especially going out of Orlando, Florida, out of New York. And please remember, we just don't service Florida and New York. I service all 50 states, and we love working with military, civil servants, people with special needs and disabilities, and I will go into that at a different time about the difference between the special needs and disability or accessibility. People need to know about what accessibility is. And we also love doing small groups. We don't want to do those groups with 30, 40 people when we do trips. It might be a little more money, but you get more inclusive and more of what you want to do then versus what you don't want to do. Some people love food. We love doing, I'll go into more about those foodies and those food trips or planning or want to focus on. But for Did You Know Friday, I left you the information about the airline. Start planning for your winter, fall, and also a lot of people don't have kids. You still have plenty of vacation time coming up. Some people can take vacation anytime they want. We love doing last minute travel for you, but please be flexible if you're looking for last minute because, not everything is available, but we're willing to work with you. Remember, travel is a luxury. Whether you're looking for a more budget-friendly vacation or a premium or luxury destination, we will help you figure that out and figure out a budget. That's the difference between the internet and going through a tour operator than going through a real travel professional who just doesn't sit behind a computer and we're out in the community. We love working with you face to face, but if you're not local, we do video chatting and of course on the telephone. Echevarria Travel, 407-910-6469. Reservations at echevarriatravel.com, www.echevarriatravel.com, and follow us on all social media platforms as well as read our blog. We have tons of videos, pictures, and more. So look forward to speaking to you soon. Have a great day. Echevarria Travel. The internet is for looking. Echevarria Travel is for booking. Have a great day and a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.